Hello, my name is Angus, and along with iron, I will be talking about iron, its location, and the extraction process. An ore is a naturally occurring mineral containing a valuable constituent, such as metal, for which it is mined and worked. In Australia, the iron ore is mainly mined in the Pilbara region in northwest Australia, near Broome. Internationally, iron ore is mainly mined in China and Australia. In Australia, close to 23 billion metric tons of iron content are obtained annually.
But how is this ore extracted, or more specifically, how does a rock in the ground turn into the shiny and lustrous metal that we know and use every day?
Well, the extraction process starts off with blasting, when large pieces of rock are exploded with dynamite to take the iron ore out. The iron ore is then picked up by a magnetic shovel, where one shovel can lift 85 tons of iron. The iron is then taken to a processing plant in very large trucks. The actual iron is extracted from the iron ore in a large blast furnace. Iron ore, like hematite, contains iron oxide, and the oxygen must be removed to leave the iron behind. The melted iron is formed into solid ingots.
Okay, that's rather interesting. You may be wondering, how is electrolysis used in this complex process of extracting metals? Well, electrolysis is simply the decomposition, which means separation or breakdown, of a compound using an electric current. However, electrolysis is not used in the extraction of iron, but in the extraction process of aluminium. The extraction process of iron, as beneficial as it might be, includes a few side effects that are not good for the environment. These include detrimental effects on air quality, which comes from the carbon emissions of large vehicles, water quality, which occurs because of unnecessary wastage of certain things in local rivers, and also effects on local biological species.
But how is this amazing metal used in our everyday lives?
Well, Angus, iron is one of those metals that is universally used and is easily one of the most important metals in our lives. Some of its most basic uses include being used in infrastructure, jewelry, household items, and most importantly, in our everyday forms of transport. The mining of iron is a very important part of the Australian economy because of its abundance and the amount that we export every year. Iron makes up 20% of Australia's exports and is currently valued at $38.1 billion, thus helping boost Australia's economy. Currently, the largest iron mining companies related to Australia are FMG, BHP, Rio Tinto, other Asian interests, and etc.